Kwa majina mimi naitwa Ruth Waremwe ama Mrs. Mishuke, na mimi ni mama ya Nicholas Wamo. Tangu 2nd of May wenye walishiko, mimi nimekuwa nimekasirika sana kwa sababu hii serikali inafai defend, na sasa venye kwangu mimi naona walikuwa condemned forcefully, na tena sasa since then hawa vijana wanne wameteseka sana, still wazazi tumeteseka sana, tumegojeka, tumekuwa we are not at peace anytime, na tena kuwa frustrated na hii postponement. Tumekuja mara nyingi tunaambiwa mtu fulani hakuji, hiyo tunaona like wanyonge tumenyongwa sana ati just because maybe we don't have that authority. It is very bad kama mtu akona authority and misuse that authority. This government is supposed to be, they are supposed to be leaders but not bosses. Kwa hivyo sisi tumekasirika, but me as a Christian, mi naomba Mungu atakuja kusimamisha hii kesi na iwe on our side, tufaulu, kwa sababu Jesus Christ is the King of Kings. As much as we have a government na iko na kings, Jesus Christ is the King of Kings. Kwa hivyo I hope and pray that eventually hii kesi itaisha, though we have been frustrated kabisa, lakini hiyo Mungu hajaweka hiyo maovu kwa dustbin. Watakuja mwenye ametufanya hivyo as parents and our kids, na venye tumewasomesha hakuna kazi they have decided to be on their own because there are no jobs, na venye wameshika hii kazi yao sasa wanakuwa frustrated. Kwa hivyo tumesikia baya sana, lakini God remains on the throne.
So I'm the advocate of record for the four filmmakers. Today we had the mention before Honorable Wambo, and it's equally important to show my frustrations and to why the DCI did not get to appeal in court. This date was evidently taken under the court directions, and what is important for you to know today is that the court has accepted our application, whereby we have sought for summons against the DCI, the two officers who are handling this particular matter. And the reason for those particular summons, I want them to come and explain how my client's gadgets moved from the date they were arrested, on the 2nd of May, who actually reported the particular gadgets in the inventory form, from the inventory form, who took custody of the said gadgets within the forensic department. Ideally, the reason why I'm stating the chain of custody is very important is because from the preliminary evidence that we do have about the spyware being in our client's gadgets, it's very, very important that we find the person who was actually responsible. As much as the DCI is a whole institution, there are people who are making decisions, and they need to actually be accountable for those particular decisions. Something also which is very important, during our submission of the said application, rather bringing the attention of the spyware to the court, apparently this is an issue which is also expressed in another matter, whereby the DCI planted a bug in somebody's computer. I'm telling you, we have a serious problem of privacy being infringed in this country. And at this particular moment, if we do not get to address it right now, I can tell you, you'll be under serious scrutiny from the government, the DCI to actually come to court. Within the next 2 weeks, we'll file those affidavits, we'll make it public. You'll get to know exactly how the spyware was put in the devices, how many devices were actually banned, at what particular point was the devices accessed, how they copied the files and things like that. All this I'm going to make available to the public for consumption so that you can also take this initiative to protect yourself. So for now, we are eager to appear before the court, and that is all that we can say as for now. Any questions?
Unaanza na majina.
So she's the mother of one of the